Bruh. What the? Bro, what the? Okay, Gabe.
Hey, what's going on, my family? So, hey, last night we checked out this new Bleach game called Karakura Online. And no cap, this joint was pretty fire. Now, obviously, it had some bugs. It was just like a little test and everything. But other than that, this joint was pretty fire. Now, the skill tree was fat, deep skill tree, which we're going to look at in a second. Last night, I went over every single skill and talked about it. I read the description all of it, so you guys can see the full skill tree. It's a very, very deep skill tree. You guys going to really like that. Now, the game kind of plays like, you know, I don't say it plays like, but I mean, it has a lot of similar aspects to Bleach Primera. So, if you like Bleach Primera, chances are you're going to like this. Just feel like it's going to be a better version of Bleach Primera. And if you didn't like Bleach Primera, I don't know, you may can still like this. It's got some different aspects, but like the gameplay style, probably like, you know, like with lives and the rank system, it's kind of it has some, like I said, it has some similar things to Bleach Primera. So yeah, it's not like a RPG. You're not gonna mob farm like a traditional RPG. It's you know, it's more semi-hardcore PvP game. Now personally, I'm not the best at Bleach games. I ain't even gonna cap and hold you guys, act like I'm just a cold. I'm not. Like, I didn't even play Bleach Primera, so I'm a little bit behind on that. Like, I'm just not very good at these style combat. But give me a little time, you know. Wait till the game come out. I'm gonna actually play this one, unlike Bleach Primera, because I didn't play that one. But I don't play this one. I'm gonna get cold, and it's gonna be a wrap. So just give me a little time. Your boy gonna be out here following people. I got a couple clips where I was following some people, you know, making some vlog. But I had a lot of fun. But I actually enjoyed it. I played for like an hour and a half last night. So I'm gonna have some footage on this channel, and I'm gonna have some extra additional PvP footage on the second channel if you guys want to check that out as well. If you want some more, this will be more about when we first hopped on, and you know, looking over the skill tree, because that's gonna take a little bit of time as well. Like I said, the skill tree is pretty deep. But yeah, this game is pretty fire. I think I can link the Discord. So link to the Discord is down in the description. This game gonna be hot. It's gonna be it's gonna be hot. I personally I think so. So I'm excited to get our hands on this game. It's gonna be another fun game to have. But anyway, that's about it. I'm gonna catch you folks later. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video, and I'm out. Peace.
Now, anyway, yada, 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 yada. So let's take a look at this skill tree that we got in this game, baby. So as we take a look at it right here, so these are all the skills. The skill tree is pretty vast, pretty large. So I'm actually pretty excited about that, to get more into the skill tree when the game come out and everything like that. I need to test this because it's pretty interesting. So we have, I think, 6 major trees or 5 major trees. We have Kendo, we have Speed, we have Hakuda, we have Hado, we have Bakudo, and we have Medic, which this one actually really took me by surprise to have a Medic tree. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect anything like that. So I'm gonna go through all the skills, all the trees, and everything like that, and what each skill does. I can't use them all, but we can read the description, excuse me, of what each skill is. So the first skill, we have Kendo buff, increase sword damage by 10%. Second ability, we have thrust. It's thrust. It says thrust forward with your sword, dealing heavy damage and knockback. Also breaks guards. Third ability, we have air combo. After swinging 4 times, tap M2 to extend your combo into the air. We have Kendo buff 2, increase sword by additional 10%. We have whirlwind slash. It says spin, slicing an area around you. And then we have helm splinter. Leap towards your mouse, slamming your sword down from above. Also have the Kendo buff 3, which is another 10% increase. We have evade slash, escape from stun locks by slashing backwards, also damaging enemies while doing it. That's pretty nice. Evade slash, I like that. Kendo master, start with 1 keystroke, 1 in clashes, M2 cooldown, charge speed down. I'm not really sure what that means, but yeah, Kendo master. I think once we get like clashing, we already be up 1, or maybe you already 1 win. I don't really know how that goes. Bisection, it says long charge overhead slash that breaks block and executes anyone under 20% max health damage. All right, so next we have the speed tree. Champo, briefly disappear, moving at high speed. Flash counter, poise to a counter and attack instantly, teleporting you behind the opponent, slashing them. Clone strike, attack 3 times so fast, leaving an after image. Shampoo 2, shampoo costs less, lasts longer, move faster. Flash bottom, while holding your sword V, teleport to whoever's targeted by your mouse in a radius, instantly slashing them. Pretty cool. Shampoo dodge, constantly shampoo around, invulnerable to attack for a longer time than flash counter. Shampoo 3, heal 2 times faster out of combat. Oh, okay. I like that. Block evasion, hitting an enemy's block 3 times causes you to teleport behind them, and also gives you a short time of anti-stun, so it can't be retaliated against it by swinging at you. Okay. Shampoo strike. When activated, gain attack speed, and for a short time when your target is just out of range, teleport to them to close the distance and attack them. Blade Fury, disappear from sight, slashing around you in a rapid 360 degree. Pretty cool. Alright, so next we have Hakuda. Now this is like boxing art or whatever. It's like boxing. It's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty interested in checking this out. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It says, blades are for the weak. 20% more damage than normal sword combat. Then we have the Jaguar Elbow. Elbow your opponent in the face, temporarily disorient their vision. Cobra Strike, disappear from sight, become invulnerable for a split second, then reappear and strike from above. Chin Breaker, kick your opponent in the leg, slowing them and disabling Shampoo for 5 seconds. Panther Combo, throw a barrage of punches after a Shampoo wind up. Ocelot Strike, leap into the air, slamming your foot down on someone, more devastating to an airborne target. Rising Crane, send an enemy flying into the air with this attack. Dragon Kick, fly towards targets, kicking them, comboing with airborne kick. Hakudo Master, 50% melee damage, block sword damage, okay. And Shunko, enter a state that makes you faster, and Hakudo do more damage while constantly draining Ryatsu to maintain it. Then we have Hado. We still got 2 more trees. A lot of skills in this game. We have fire a small plane of electricity from your fingers, damaging anything in its path. Keto 1, more keto damage. Tazur and Raiden, transfer electric current into your Zanpakuto toe, so like an electric sword. We have Keto 2, more keto damage. Fushibi, create an explosive web that shortly causes a chain of explosion after. We have Shakaho, fire explosion projectile from your palm that does AoE damage. We got the Sokatsui, fire a short range blast of electricity from your palm that sends enemy flying. Got the high end, fire exploding tracking projectile. Oh we keto damage 3, more keto damage. And then Raikoho, fire a large yellow bolt of electricity that devastates anything in its path. Then we got the Bakugo. Whew, another one, my guy. It's a lot of trees. We have the Hainawa, throw a rope of electricity, stunning and pulling the enemies that hit you. Increase stun 1. Increase all forms of stun. So I think that means sword stuns as well. Form a orb of Ryatsu that blocks any melee attacks and returns the damage with 20% or more. Increase all forms of stun by 10% duration. Geki, draw a symbol of binding with your fingertips, which stuns an enemy for a long period of time. Charge a ball of Ryatsu and slam it into the ground to create a large smoke screen and either escape from or surprise attack. Shitotsu Sasen, we got these interesting names. Draw a triangle with your finger, which shoots 3 restraining energy blasts, locking an enemy in place from a distance. Then we got Charge Light in your hand. We got Rikujo Koro, Charge Light into your hand, then dispel it as 6 rods of light that lock opponents in place, increase stun 3, and then Keto Arena creates a large arena to trap players and forcing them to fight. Oh, interesting. And the last tree we have is whatever the Hillick Medic tree is. Battle regen lets you regen slowly during fights. Also stacks out of combat regen. I want to get that. Healing Hand 1 converts your Ryatsu into health for another player. Healing Hand 2, stronger version of Healing Hand 1, costs less Ryatsu. Healing Hand 3, stronger version of Healing Hand 2, also costs way less Ryatsu. Rapid Regen converts Ryatsu into a health for yourself at a constant rate. Reverse Regen converts your health into Ryatsu. Regen buff, 50% out of combat regen. Ryatsu reserve increase Ryatsu by 30%. Pulse Chain, heal a target from range, and then Battle Crisis, jolt your heart instantly, revive you from a KO state with some health in Ryatsu. Pretty crazy with the trees, guys. Yo, these trees, you guys should definitely go read all the skills. Pretty interesting, bruh. Yo, hold on. I didn't, you know, that room we was fighting, bro. He got the Thanos gauntlets in this joint, bruh.
In that joint, bro.
Bro, I even peeped at it first, bro.
Oh, you can't. I don't think you can slay hollows with. Yeah, literally.
God dang.
My bad.
Oh, who on me? What's up, bro?
I mean,
what's up?
Freak bum.
What's up, bro? What's up? What's good? Oh, he went lightning. He activate lightning cloak. Yo, this man activate lightning cloak on me. What the mess?
Yeah, he got lightning cloak, bro.
There's a blue one, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. Then I got this hollow on me too, bro. Oh,
Is that the white hollow you're fighting, or where are you guys?
This
I'm
class
riding
that
this.
has-
It's this freaking Iran car right here.
Where are you? I don't know where you guys are.
I was near the bridge. Where'd he go?
I'm at the bridge.
Alright, I'm at the bridge right now.
Where you going,
Oh, yeah.
fool? I'm
Robo,
out of freaking what's the
I'm
name.
going to the corner when we fought that one girl rank car to heal.
Oh, we over here floating people. Oh my god, I'm trying to get on the zoo. What's up?
Oh, real quick.
What?
I'd probably get. That's a good idea. Let me.
Oh.
Hollow right there.
Yeah, bro, come here. Get off this man. Get off that my man. Get off my man. Get off my man. Get off my man. Get off my man. What's good?
What's up, Scorpion?
What?
Scorpion's OP, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Hold up. Chill out.
That's
Hold up,
a,
wait a minute. Oh,
Oh, why is he swinging so much faster than me, bro?
bro. You fighting in the wrong car right now?
I was fighting Venetrix. I don't know why I keep trying to fight him. I'm just leave
Yeah,
him
we tried to fight
alone.
him.
That man's too strong.
I need assistance.
Bro, he just fold all my health so quickly.
Bro,
Told you not to fight it, bro.
bro, he's at half health, bro.
Come here, boy. What's up? What's up? See me? Yup.
Bro, your joint is way more upgraded.
Rip. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Rip.
Where you
Ah!
died.
All right, so to finish the fight, you got to charge to your thing blue.
Yeah.
Okay.